capitalize on these credit changes and interest rate fluctuations. This means we'll be actively managing this individual bond portfolio along the way and be looking to take profits if the opportunity presents itself. The management fees on this new portfolio are low, and so is the volatility. Looking for properly managed safe money that offers liquidity and no commissions to get in, then you've come to the right place. Give us a call at 855-611-BEST or visit our website at GundersonCapital.com. JD.com story for a minute. You know, this is a $135 billion market cap company. And of course, the Chinese stocks have been under fire a little bit, not much. They were threatening, and I don't know where that's all coming from, but to regulate them tougher, to look at them from an antitrust. Let's not forget that these are basically national companies with heavy investment by the Chinese government. They're not going to cut off their own nose. But there seems to be something going on, some kind of a spat. I don't know, maybe Jack Ma ran afoul of the CCP. I don't know what's behind it. But these stocks are rallying mightily today. You know, where else do you find companies this size, 135 billion? JD.com, for instance, has been growing its earnings by 86% per year over the last 5 years. 86% per year over the last 5 years, and that's propelled it to be a $135 billion company. This is a major player. And if you missed our article on this stock, that was just, I think, 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. It's a big online retailer like Amazon, but they do a lot of other things. They're a volume leader among e-commerce retailers in China. And our article is being quoted here today. I'll just close with this about JD.com. We said JD has positioned itself as the volume leader among e-commerce retailers in China, and their heavily integrated supply chain will continue to lead to better earnings prospects in the quarter ahead, writes Bill Gunderson in his article. With help from Barry Kite, investing in the Chinese consumer is a bargain with JD.com. All right. Featured stock of the day time. That's real easy today. At least I think it is. Let me just make sure that this stock hasn't tanked. Since I looked at it last, it was soaring. It's still soaring. Okay. So we'll go with it. I mean, this is a complicated business that I'm going to, this stock that I'm going to talk about next. They have their hand into a little bit of everything. And when you add up all the hands, this is a $735 billion company. And I think it's well on its way to becoming $1 trillion company. This one has not been growing as fast as JD.com, but this is also 6 times bigger than JD.com. With a current market cap of $735 billion. Tencent Holdings reported earnings today that they mostly beat on the revenue side of things. But let's just take a look at Tencent Holdings in the Best Stocks Now app. The symbol is TCEHY. You say, why? Why is there a Y? Well, it trades... it's a foreign stock, but it trades on the New York Stock Exchange. It's traded 1.5 million shares already today. It's 730. There's plenty of liquidity, okay? Tencent is now a mega cap. It has been a mega cap for quite some time. It has a forward PE ratio of 31 right now. But when you've got a growth rate of 27% over the last 5 years, you're going to command a premium multiple. You're not going to trade at a Ford Motor Company like multiple. No growth in a company equals a very low multiple. High growth in a company, you command a higher multiple. That's just the way it goes, okay? When I do the math on Tencent Holdings, I like to do 5-year target prices. I was taught that methodology by a very well-known mutual fund manager in the Bay Area in my early years in the business. Tencent Holdings, I have a valuation on the stock of 140. It's currently trading at $77.01. So it has about 85% upside potential, underlying potential over the next 5 years, which meets my criteria of 80% or better. Now, I like to combine that upside potential and valuation with what it's done in the past, its performance. This is one of the best performing stocks.
तो उम्मीद है नाज़रीन आपको समझ आ गई होगी कि आजकल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज में क्या चल रहा है। तो इसी के साथ आरिफ भट्ट को दीजिए इजाज़त। मिलते हैं एक दूसरी वीडियो में कहीं दूसरी जगह। ये देखें।